Hi everyone, welcome. Thank you for joining me. Thank you, chat managers, for your help. Hi Carmen, Marilyn H, Run Unconditional Love Tarot. I hope everyone is ready for Christmas next week. Oh my God, it's Tuesday. And it felt like last Christmas was yesterday. Well, looking back now, it feels like that because time flew by this year. Okay, well, it's because I was busy too this year, like doing everything here, Diana. Okay. Please, the rules are don't call. If you have a question, I have to pick you from the screen and then ask you to call. Otherwise, please don't call while this session is on or after the session is over. Okay? So please only call when I ask you to call. Having said that, on my other stream, I'm sure there are some people here who watch me on the other channel as well. I said Republicans would turn on Trump at some point, and what I said was they were going to watch for when his poll numbers start to drop, then they would do it. Well, I don't think that, and also I predicted either yesterday or the day before yesterday they would solve the prayer warrior. They would do the budget thing. Well, it happened last night, this morning, I guess. I don't know exactly what time it was. But I read something. I finished I gone through up earlier this afternoon that Republicans. Remember, guys, those of you, I don't know if all of you watch my other channel, but I said Republicans are getting fed up with the way Trump is treating them, and Elon is not making things easier. I said that on the other channel. Well, it is happening now because I read earlier a number of Republicans are saying Trump did not vote them into office. Their constituents put them into office. Besides, they said Trump cannot primary all of them. This is, to me, the beginning of my prediction to all of you that no, Melvin S. says, I wonder, have you listened to Malcolm Nance on Political Voices, Stephanie Miller show? No, I have not watched that show. What happened? But anyway, to finish what I was saying, Republicans, it seems like they are so fed up, and I think Elon is accelerating this situation too. And I also said, okay, because remember, guys, that when I said, I keep saying I don't see Trump in the White House. This is part of the reason. Trump, if you notice, Elon is running the show. Elon is calling the shots, and Trump is following. He's going to try to grab the mantle right now. I'm talking about Trump, that is. And according to reports, the people who work for him are running around calling the media saying Trump is in charge, he's not following Elon, and blah, blah, blah. We know that's not true. Otherwise, Trump would shut Elon down to begin with. There is something going on there. But you know something? Like I said, Elon is in for himself. And I mentioned a couple of times when he said we should all tighten our belt in order for have a better tomorrow. And I said, yeah, just like he's doing on X. He destroyed it. And there is no recovery. He's not going to recover. X is not going to recover. He's going to either have to sell it at a loss or something else. Even something else is not going to work. But anyway, hi, Angelina Fox. They wanted to destroy, Elon wanted to destroy the economy. Thank God it didn't work. And he was pressing or daring and threatening the legislators, Republicans, that is. And then it seems like they are revolting right now. And the other reason why I feel I'm going to be proven right when I said I don't see Trump in the White House. He's going to be there. And I also said, it's like, he has no power. He's not in charge, and he's going to be embattled with all kinds of stuff that are coming his way. I don't know how many of you are keeping track of what's being written, but it's not positive. And a lot of people are saying Trump is heading for the White House in a weakened position after yesterday. And my friends, it's not going to get any better as we go forward, because every time it feels like to me Trump is going to try to grab the mantle or do something, it's going to get worse because he's not very bright. I'm sorry, I wish I could say. No sound? Yes, there is sound. Can you guys hear me? Can everybody hear me? Please let me know, everyone. Yes, I have sound, Henny. Please raise your volume. I'm putting sound out. My mics are on, everything is on. And I'm looking at the sound meter here. It's on. Thank you, Diana. Yeah, I didn't change. Thank you, everyone. It's your stuff. Raise your volume or something is on mute on your side. Thank you, Halie. Thank you, everyone. Okay. Yeah, that's what I thought, because I had a session before this and I did not change anything. So thank you. Yes. Things are not. Thank you, Felicia, Dina, Prayer Warriors, Pinckney, Jodin Johnson. Thank you. All right. Henny's on your side, okay? Sorry about that. But yeah, the problem is they failed in trying to destroy the economy, because let me tell you why. We all know if we don't pay our bills, it's going to create a headache for the country. Because if there is no budget, there is no money to pay anyone, our creditors. Okay, the interest rate is going to jack up. It's going to be worse for us. Elon and Trump, they're aware of that. Okay, but Elon, it seems like to me, took the wheel without letting Trump know. According to report, Trump is pissed off. But it was intentional. And, maybe that's why I kept on saying to all of you, all these oligarchs, they want to make things so hard for all of us. We won't have time to think, and therefore we won't be paying them attention what they are up to, because we will be so busy trying to scrounge rent money and food to eat. Yeah, that's what they were trying to do. Somebody said something. He had me to everyone. Why did Biden and Harris rush back to the Oval Office on Thursday night? I don't know anything about Lola Bell 59. There must have been something else. I don't know what happened, Lola Bell 59. How do you know that? Rush back to the Oval Office on Thursday night. Well, I'll tell you. It's not because they're going to do anything about the outcome of the election, or I keep looking at Biden every morning, okay, or during the day, see if he finds anything or if he's even inclined to do anything besides retiring. No. He is, and Biden is not saying it or thinking that way because he likes what's going on. But he said the people have spoken, for better or worse. That's what Americans choose. They chose Trump. And as far as he's concerned, if Trump breaks it, Trump owns it. And he knows that's what's coming. Biden has a very good idea of what's coming, a lot better idea than we know, because Biden has intelligence, among other things. He has all kinds of information at his disposal. He knows what Trump is up to. He knows what they want to do. But the way I get Biden, his hands are tied. He's not going to buck the Constitution or interrupt the process of a peaceful transfer of power. If he had, if he found evidence that he could say to everybody, let's say, for example, Russia broke into these systems and they changed the vote, we're going to have to do the election again. If he, something black and white, yes. But the way Democrats went about, and I've said it a number of times, at least 10 times, because I have all the videos. I scanned them for where I keep warning everyone. I said, Republicans are doing all kinds of shenanigans behind the scenes. If Democrats don't catch them, that's what's going to put Trump in the White House. I said that once, at least twice. Okay? But I kept on repeating, they are playing games. And that's what happens. It's very difficult to prove the impact of Lara Trump's statements, other ways Republicans use to suppress the vote, things like, Trump lying, saying I can do this, and they gave him a break instead of saying and getting to his face and calling him out. They didn't do that. I mean, a few times they did, but it wasn't enough. Joe Rogan lying, a bunch of guys were taking Russian money. And I mean, it's a whole slew of things because Trump did not win the election by such a high margin. So it's a little here, a little there. Add it all together, he's back in the White House. But this is going to be a hell of a mess. It's a train wreck. It's going to be fun to watch how Trump is going to fare. So, Lola Bell, 59, if that's what you're thinking, it's not going to happen, my friend. Somebody else asked me a question. She says, Amilu, I had a cyst that burst. Went to the doctor last week and waiting on test result. Do you think it's anything major? No, cysts burst all the time. So, I mean, as long as it's healing, that's what's important. So, I think you're going to be all right. Okay, someone else asked me a question. What was it? Something about a relationship. I don't see it anymore. Oh, Diana says, was it Diana? Someone else does too. I met someone new recently, not on a date. I'm not sure, but I feel like a new relationship is coming into my world. Do you see this too? I mean, yeah. If you are open to a relationship, absolutely. It's a matter of, who you pick. Make sure you two are friends first, or at least friends. Irene, it was Irene Vera says, will this new relationship work for me in 2025? I don't know what you mean. If it's not working now, I don't know what you mean, Irene. It's not working now. Why do you say, is that, will this new relationship work for me in 2025? It should be, if it's not working now. But Irene, can you please call me? I think I have the number. I'm not sure. Oh, no, I don't. Let's see. I got to get my YouTube number. Oops, well, I'm missing the left paren, but that's okay as long as all the digits are there. Okay, here's the number. Notice is asking, would it be a good idea for me to move into the apartment available to me? If it's not adding up, my friend, don't go. It's not gonna get any better. Okay, notice she's asking about the apartment. Please do your. I don't feel it's gonna be. If you don't feel you can make it now, that's the way I am getting it. Don't make the move, okay? But if you feel if you're making enough to cover it, then it's fine. But I feel like saying you would find something else, okay? Diana is saying I so dread the idea of a Trump library. You know, to be honest, I don't think we're gonna have a Trump anything when this train wreck is over. I don't Trump is not going to be viewed in such a way where people are going to go to his library to do anything. I mean, watch the train wreck watch what this week, this past week and the coming week. Oh my God, this is going to be really bad. I mean, I'm talking about Republicans and Trump and how they're going to fight. And remember, guys, I told you, Republicans were going to turn on him. But I thought they were too afraid right now. They were gonna wait when his poll numbers are dropping. They're not waiting. They are so fed up, and it's because it's Elon. They are sick and tired of Elon threatening them. This is gonna oh my God. So, so I wouldn't. Even if there is a library, it won't last. I think it will fail. So I doubt there's going to be a library. 15 million. Maria Elena says, considering ABC gave him $15 million for a library. Do you really actually believe that Trump cares? ABC said, do we give you $15 million for a library? No. Yeah, what's going to be in the library? Trump colluded with Putin and shared our, top secret information. When the Trump era is over, Trump will be regarded so negatively. Just like Elon, people are not going to want to have anything to do with him or anything he's associated with and that family is associated with. That's my prediction. This is going to be, because look at what these guys, okay, their goal was to tank the economy yesterday. And the way some of the stuff that Trump is doing, I don't know how many of you read or saw the article that Trump wants to replace a lot more people when it comes to our different governmental agencies than normal presidents usually do. It's because he wants to hammer Republicans. I don't feel he's going to succeed. But the plans that he has, the negative, the guy wants to destroy the country, him and Elon. And, Kakaswamy. Okay? No, I don't feel there's going to be anything to memorialize Trump. It's going to be too negative. Please, you guys, if any of you know of anyone who are MAGAs, let me know. But it feels like to me there is a lot of discontent intuitively in MAGA world because some of the stuff that Trump is doing, even they are shocked. It's not unexpected. We know what Trump, he has nothing to offer, but they decided to give him the key to the White House again. So I didn't vote for him. That's my thing. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Irina Vera says, just met up again. I've known this person for 15 years. I'm looking, Irene, I'm sorry, not Irina, Irene. You know, I feel like saying yes, there's potential for a relationship here. Okay. But I want to say, make sure that he's over the last person that he was with. Okay. And he's ready for a new relationship. Okay. One second. Arena, does he have a daughter? Or there's a little girl that is that, or is that his niece? There's a little girl here and there's something about his dad. So please feel free to call or you can post what it is, why I'm getting that. Okay? Rena S says, so very true. I pray Donald Trump and Elon Musk can be stopped. Oh, they'll be stopped. Elon Musk, Congress and the Senate, they've already had enough of them. I mean, oh my God, did you guys see how they are being depicted? The pictures that they have of how Elon is manipulating Trump, it's epic. And he's, walking Trump in a leash. Oh, I'm sure Trump is not happy about this. And if I says, I mean, it is freezing in Pennsylvania. Is it going to be a bad winter? It was snowing yesterday. Nah, I don't think it's going to be any worse than you've had last year. So, yeah. Joyce Matthew said Trump got a talking point for 15 minutes. Exactly. Well, ABC is getting a whacking over that. Oh my God. I heard a lot of, well, it does not that it means anything to the executives, but the workers at ABC are not very happy about them giving Trump $15 million. And there's somebody else Trump is suing, the person is standing up to Trump because they know that he's going to lose. He didn't have a case. Paul James, I'm not, okay, I don't know if I'm pronouncing your name right, sorry. Says, one of my dogs may have breast cancer, I'm sorry. First test inconclusive, taking her to another vet at end of the month. Is she panting and anxious from pain? Usually if that's, yeah, I'm sorry. I mean, it's probably, the area is probably sensitive too. Okay? That's what it feels like to me. So, if she's panting and doing things that she normally doesn't do, yeah, okay. But, take her to the other vet and see what happens. Good luck. It's not easy to watch them get sick. How old is your dog, Pugjem? Raymond Di Pasquale says, will Florida get more storms like 2024 and 2025? Oh, we're going to get hit again, unfortunately. But hopefully people in Florida and other places, because we are getting caught flat-footed, because unfortunately a lot of homes cannot withstand hurricanes, and it's not the fault of the people or of the homeowners. It's because climate change is going on, and we didn't expect some of those strong hurricanes. So, but once we're gonna have to adapt, and once we do, we'll be okay. Maria Elena is asking, will part of the GOP buck Elonia and 45? Oh, absolutely. They are doing it already. First of all, Elon, Yogi Bear was demanding, and then he threatened that he would have somebody primary anyone who did not vote to tank the budget. He said no bill, no one, there shouldn't be any bill, no deal with Democrats, no, they shouldn't have any bill on the floor, nothing. That's what Elon and Trump wanted. But Republicans stood up to them and they lost. That's why, Elon is trying to put some lipstick on the pig, saying that, well, the bill is better than it was, and all that kind of craziness. The bill went to the Senate. The Senate can you imagine this? I don't see what he's pounding his chest about. I'm talking about Elonia, because there is a young girl who died from cancer years ago, and there is some kind of cancer research that is named after her. They took it out because of, well, that was one of the things that Elon, that in part of the negotiations. And then before it went to the Senate, but the Senate put it back in there. And it's reinstated, the grant is reinstated for childhood cancer, and nothing. Elon and Trump lost, and they look like losers. To keep from cursing, will Florida get most? Oh, okay, sorry. Yes, I said that already. Carmen and I says, when is Orange going to wake up and kick him? He already knows. That is, like I said yesterday, Trump is very concerned about Elon because he doesn't know. First of all, Elon is the reason why he's back in the White House. Okay. The second thing is, and I said that yesterday, Trump doesn't know how much Putin told Elon about Trump and Putin. There's a big thing here, unknown to Trump. And he's concerned because he doesn't know what Elon will say if he were to do something at this point. But Trump has no choice. Let's put it that way. He is prolonging the inevitable, but Congress, they're turning on Trump, on Trump and Elon. They owe nothing to Elon. And I just said what they said. According to those people who are going to stand up to Trump and Elon did not put them in office. Their constituents put them in office, so they're gonna stand up to them. That to me is not a good sign. Oh, okay. Irina Vera says, Milo, he does have a daughter who had a baby who is not speaking to him now. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm getting that. That's why I was getting it's because she's not talking to him now. Yeah. Okay. But yeah, just make sure he's emotionally ready to move on, then it should be all right, okay? To answer your question. Okay. But yes, this friendship won't last. It's a matter of time, and Elon, I'm telling you, Elon is going to lose a ton of money. He's having, Trump is going to reinstate it, but they're going to yank it from him again. His top secret clearance. Okay. And I don't know exactly how this is going to happen, but Elon is going to lose a lot of money and some of those businesses that he does with the government. There is going to be a point, like I said before, way before, last year, Elon's end is not going to be pretty. Okay. He will lose a lot of the contracts he has with the government. It feels like to me at some point, he won't have anything when it comes to government contract and stuff like that. And according to report, that truck, the cyber truck, I think they call it, I don't know if there is a recall on it, but according to somebody who's a financial expert or something, he said the problem they are having with the Cybertruck right now can bankrupt Elon. I'm repeating based on what I saw. And I've said that a number of times. Even one of my brothers told me, Elon has too much money for him to get bankrupt. I'm like, watch. So, well, that's what happens. Charlotte Tig, he says, will I get any of the jobs I am interviewing for? You will get a job. I don't know if you're interviewing for it already, if you've interviewed for it already, but you'll get a job. Hang in there. Keep pushing. Okay? Melvin says, funny as heck how Trump has all this mess before he take office. I told you guys. I don't see him, and that's why. And I remember I also said, I saw him, every time I saw him, going to the White House, I see scaffolding falling over him. He was tripping, all kinds of stuff. That's what's happening. Yeah, I said that a number of times in my on my daily streams. So that's what's happening right now. Melvin says, I'm so glad. You're not the only one. Okay, friends. Thank you, everyone, for coming and spending time with me. I appreciate it. If anyone would like a reading from me, the link to my website is below the video, psychicmail.com, or please feel free to call me or text me on my YouTube number. We can negotiate a time that's good for both of us to talk. If you like the channel, please subscribe and also don't forget to tap on the notification bell. Please give me a thumbs up. That would help me a lot. I will see you all on Monday. Tomorrow is Sunday. I'm off. So Monday, same time. Till then, bye. Maria Elena is asking, will Melania be financially affected? No, Melania is set. She's no dummy, okay? She got her own, money from Trump. However she went about getting it, she has her own money. She'll be all right.